this? What if I was like this? Yo, what's up, everybody? Just driving, just driving and Instagram Live, and no big deal. I do what I want. Nah, I'm just kidding. What's up? In the Sprinter on the way to Philly. The Philly drive is always a tricky one mentally because you think it's so short. It's right in between a short drive and a long drive. So you get your short drive brain on, and you're like, oh, it's a short drive, but it's a longer drive than a short drive. So then it starts playing tricks with your temporal cognition. So I thought that I would check in and say hello, see what's going on. Oh, I'm already top live. I haven't said anything of particular interest yet, and I've already been designated top live. No pressure. I spend a lot of my life in the back row of either an SUV or a Sprinter. As some of you may attest to, I'm a large man. Tall, broad-shouldered guy. Not really made for these kind of seats. So we make do, but I spend a lot of my time folded in half. I'm kind of like a human massage table. I come out to relax you, and when I'm in transport, I'm just all zipped up, folded like a book. Till the next time I can deep tissue relief. The tissue in this case, the human heart. You know, sometimes I frighten myself with my ability to bullshit. I'm both impressed and a little scared of myself. My personality is just okay. I realized that this morning. I have an okay personality. And it felt good to admit to myself that, like when you're younger, you take responsibility for every one of your facets, every one of your little idiosyncrasies. You're like, no, this is me. You get older, you're like, I rub a lot of people wrong. I don't mean to. My personality leaves something to be desired to a lot of people. I'm very targeted. I'm a very targeted personality. Look, there's IKEA. Use exit 13A if anyone else is looking for IKEA. I'm not at the moment. Not to say I won't ever be an IKEA shopper, so if you work at IKEA, keep the mailings coming because I'm a prospective buyer at some point. Anyway, let's take a look down at the Over Your Style, John. Was that the second half of a longer thing that said, like, I can't get over your style, John, because over your style, John, is sort of, it's derogatory. Yeah, 6'3", 190. That's pretty much what I'm holding at. Although I get heavier on tours. I basically spend my time off tour working out to buy myself a window of weight gain so that by the end of a tour I'm not significantly heavier than I normally am. Oh, this is today's powerful piece. Is this natural died? I mean, why not get in touch with the freak? You know, every once in a while. I can't go home. I don't live in. I'm having the time of my life on this tour, but let me embrace the freak a little bit, especially on a Dead & Company tour. What shampoo do I use? It's ʻmeɪ.ər, and I would only further describe it as a dark green. It's probably called something like Repair, Refresh. I don't know. But it's dark green, and it matches the conditioner. However, it doesn't really, because they're almost like different chess pieces. The shampoo bottle is tall and slender, and the conditioner bottle is almost bird-like, has a beak. Two very different methods of dispensing two very similar shower products. I don't play chess. Never played chess. So many things I haven't done. The things I have done, I go deep into. The things that I haven't done, I don't even think about. Poker and chess are the first two things that come to mind that I have zero interest in. Now, it doesn't mean it can't change, but so far in life, zero interest. Exactly. Smoke X signal. A very big, I'm sort of, I'm, what would you call me? Lanky? I'm lanky even in the hands, so that's why I can. Am I on acid? Never been on acid. I'm sorry. I think it's important people know how few drugs I've ever been on, and I will out-freak the druggiest drug user. And I think that's an important thing, especially on a day like today, for people to understand that freakiness is in your mind. I find myself doing this a lot when I'm on any sort of a video chat situation. Okay, bye. Have fun at work. My favorite game to play? Mario Odyssey. Hello? Oh, hi, Mario. Yeah. Well, no, I love it. Yeah. Sometimes the jumping noises get a little much. Yeah. And those Goombas, they'll get you. Also, sometimes the POV is a little weird, and I can't tell if I'm lined up enough the right way to jump on something and smash it. But other than that, I'll be 1 second. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye. So I'll see you later. Just a couple moons to go. Okay. Okay, thanks. Colbert was awesome. Tune in tonight if you want to see Dead and Company play. And I don't know. You had really bad heartburn and threw up last night. Well, number one, see a medical professional. Number two, see number one. How did I hurt myself sleeping? This is a very rock and roll answer I'm about to give you. Number one, again, I'm 40, and sleep-related injuries are becoming more commonplace. I'm told they become more commonplace as you get older. Number two, I sleep on a slanted wedge pillow that keeps me upright, just slightly more upright than most, which is a vocal thing that I do. But if I sleep on it wrong, man, it hurts the next day. Travel's weird, man. You know, I'm not complaining, just explaining. Travel and sleeping in hotel rooms, it's like its own being at sea, you know. Like, love going places, but being at sea, I don't know if anyone loves being a sailor when they're actually on the water. Mo, I don't have any down and dirty details about the Sprinter van that I'm in, except that the bench is just maddeningly just shorter than the width of my back when I'm laying down, so I can't really, the whole left side of my body has to tense up to stay flat, almost as an extension of the bench. I can't take me anywhere. I can't take me anywhere. Let's see if anybody else wants to talk. I'd have to put my headphones on. Hold on. Nope. Nobody. Everyone's working. Everyone's putting in an honest day's work. Yo, Ben Baller, what's up? Oh, look, you have no idea. You have no idea how often I spend my life. I mean, thank God I'm flexible, but man, I spend most of my life like this. Also, I did not expect that this would be on Instagram Live. This is like a short-term get me where I'm going sock. But I got no problem. I have no problem admitting it. So yeah. So this is how I live. When I sit up straight, perfect posture, like I'm at a dinner party with a bunch of authors. I should bring in Andy Cohen. Is Andy Cohen here? Do you guys want to see where I am? You guys want to see my progress? Take a look. I don't know if I have to get releases for any of these cars that I'm taking photos of. I don't know the rules. So I'm gonna blur out people's faces if they pass, because I don't want to get in license plates. I'm very conscientious. Also, FedEx, I don't have that's not it's not an advertisement. That's just what you happen to see on the road. But it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day to fly. Beautiful day to fly. Here comes another. They might probably think I'm waving, but I'm looking out for them. You know, there's too much surveillance in America, and I believe that Americans should be able to travel these great roadways unmolested. And so, it's the great infrastructure, the power grid, carrying much needed help, much needed utilities to homes and residences. I'm gonna be a great dad. I'm gonna be a great dad. I am going to entertain my child to the point where they will be annoyed at my questions and my thoughts. Because I'm going to be able to tell my child things. Say, Dad, what's that? And I'm going to go on and on and on and on. And I'm never going to stop, and I'm going to love every second of it. Anyway, that's what bring it back to me. Oh, man. I knew I could tell when I'm in the mood to go on Instagram Live, because I normally talk myself out of it, but for some reason, whenever I hit that live button, I'm like, I'm on one today. Ben Baller asked me what's on the wrist. I'll have to show you privately. It's too heavy. It's not a stage piece. I woke up with like muscle ache. I want to have some fun. I'm going away for 3 days from my hotel room in New York. I'm doing the rare hotel. By show of hands, don't go for the emojis, but just say me too. Like, have you ever gone to a hotel, checked into the hotel, and then not completely checked out of that hotel and went to another hotel? This is what I'm doing. So I'm basing out of New York, but I'm going to Philly and then Boston tonight. So I'll be 2 hotel rooms deep. And that's intense. So Ben, what I'm wearing, I'll DM you, because it's heavy. It's a heavy piece. It's like a heavy piece I take with me. The way that, like, on a Sunday, I love how I'm defending something you're not even going to see. On a Sunday, you might get in your car and drive and be like, oh, this makes up for, like, the work, you know? Like, we get to enjoy ourselves. That's what I have on my wrist, so I'll show you later on. Because I do believe that there's an annoying level of showing off. That, Ben, you and I work daily at towing the line of get out of the sun. Franklin's Tower in Columbus. Anyone's guess what will come up in the rotation by then. So Ben, I threw the high chews out. I have a rule, like I'll throw food out so I stop eating it. And I have a rule that once it goes in the garbage, I will never reach my hand into the garbage. And I have yet to reach my hand into the garbage to fetch candy that I've thrown out. So this is a weird screenshot. The best high chews are the Japanese high chews, the OGs. But then the American ones, the tropical flavors, man, they're great. They're freaking great. I'm not getting any good looks at the ball here in the question arena. My voice is cool. I'm just low power mode. Low power mode. Exactly. The Isaton high chews are skincare routine. I like to change it up. I like to keep my face guessing. The same way that fitness trainers promote muscle confusion. I also promote dermatological confusion. My face never knows what's coming next. Sometimes when my face thinks it's just going to be a little bit, bam, slather it in ~meɪ.ər. And then when the face is prepared for ~meɪ.ər, oops, nothing at all. I believe in changing it up. And I think I'm holding up pretty good facially. Personality, so. Not going to stand up for my personality, but I think facially speaking for a 40-year-old, that's not bad. I've never had anything done. These are getting deeper. That's just how that is. This I must have scratched a chicken pox many years ago. But holding up. Just need a personality lift. I think it takes a strong man to admit he has a so-so personality. Alright, when will I shave? I don't know. I'm embracing, like I said, I'm embracing the freak, man. You gotta embrace the freak. Not that this is freaky, but for me, relatively. Yes, I do bring my M10 with me. There's not a ton to shoot because we're going pretty quickly from show to show, but it's out here. All right. Well, listen. I'm gonna head out. I don't want to burden you with this anymore. This is my ride. I have to take. You don't have to do this. So I'm gonna go do this alone. But it is a beautiful New England. Is it not New England? It's New England. East Coast. God, is this New England? I mean, I'm from New England, but is the ride from New York